Guys, we are finally back. We are finally made it to another reaction on this Mystelics reaction, guys. I'll be dropping 2 reactions on this here YouTube platform, brothers and sisters. With that said, welcome to this here Vibrations, guys. You definitely check out the other one on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. And with that said, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I snapped before I give it, but give this video a thumbs up, guys. Click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that right there and then. And with that said, guys, let us enter the vibrations for today right there. Now, guys, there's a whole fiasco about the whole situation involving Dominica losing probably one of the best things that would happen to it when it comes down to the international arena, beyond even World Korean Music Festival, brothers and sisters, that of losing the West Indies Cricket T20 Men's World Cup 2024, brothers and sisters. Very sad and very unfortunate that this has happened. And of course, this individual is saying something rather interesting right there. We're talking about bowling alleys, brothers and sisters. We're talking about a number of things. We're talking about bowling alley, we're talking about golf course, but we can't freaking maintain a stadium to host cricket, brothers and sisters. International cricket, T20 cricket, probably one of the best crickets that they are out there. T20 is the most exciting cricket. That is pretty much the, if I have to choose between any other crickets, that is the cricket I would go and watch, brothers and sisters. T20 50 over cricket is very long, but you know, if for the fun of it, I'll just go to line with people and one about T20. Find me there, brothers and sisters. And of course, T20 World Cup, I think it's every 4 or 5 years, brothers and sisters, World Cup happening, and Dominica had the opportunity laid out in front of it, but apparently it was not the case right there. Of course, a sport that is deeply rooted in our culture. What the blank we know about golf? That is a good question right there. What do we know about golf, brothers and sisters? Cricket, we lose cricket, but we want to build golf course. Nothing wrong building golf course, you know, brothers and sisters. Expanding the bounds, you know. I see they building a set of tennis place, but I don't know if they have multiple places. I hear a basketball court and one in Portsmouth is a tennis. I don't know if that is the case. So it's good to expand, brothers and sisters, but on the basis of taking out something that is deeply rooted in our culture. It is very saddening that Dominica apparently lost it. Alright? How much of all you does even watch golf on TV? Do you guys even know how much games Tiger Woods won? You know? Do you even know who else is playing golf outside of Tiger Woods? I don't know. But maybe you guys know. You can help me out right there. I don't think you all understand how big this is for us to host the Cricket World Cup T20 2024. The trickle-down effect on the economy is far greater than even Creole Festival, brothers and sisters. And I agree, that's true. Because World Cup, you're going to have a number of persons across the world coming in to participate and see the fun. Not if sometimes, when I was in a number of World Cups, brothers and sisters, there were individuals who just came for the fun of it. They wanted to see cricket. They love cricket. They came to see the fun of cricket, brothers and sisters. So that means individuals will come in and pretty much jam-pack the World Cup, brothers and sisters. I was going to say World Korean Music Festival. World Cup, brothers and sisters. One of the biggest things that would have happened to Dominica when it comes down to sports and even entertainment by extension. But no, it's a fat stadium we have, yes. We host it. That's one of the things I always tell people, you know. We consider it the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. But there seems to be more entertainment music events taking place than sports itself in that stadium. But they call it the music stadium, and from time to time they should just play sports there. You don't think? I think so, brothers and sisters. Even the basketball court, they have more events on the forecourt than basketball. When last they have volleyball there, I myself don't even know, brothers and sisters. But no, it's a fat stadium we have. Imagine we have 2 young Dominicans active on the squad. Who's the other one? I know, what's his name again? Athanese. I know Athanese, and I know there's another one, but I can't remember. I don't think the other one shines bright. Maybe this other one is on the bench or something, and maybe if something happens, he gets to come in. But Alec Athanese is one of the individuals I know for sure is representing Dominica when it comes on to the cricket games, and he's gonna be on the squad, brothers and sisters. He's gonna be there, but unfortunately, they're not hosting it in his country because Dominica isn't ready. Magwesa, you know. But we'll rush and give them sports ambassador positions and not support them where it matters. Interesting thought process right there. So we're trying to build all sorts of things. $41 million, you know. to build golf course and what have you, brothers and sisters, and bowling alleys and these kind of things there. But you know, we cannot put lights on a stadium. Now, brothers and sisters, what exactly is going on right there? I got this video, and of course there's an individual speaking about that same sentiment right there.
It's my understanding that Dominica, because
seems like an individual from overseas, he says his understanding. What exactly is the understanding, brother?
It's my understanding that Dominica, because of lack of money,
lack of money, brothers and sisters, lack of moolah,
may not host matches in the upcoming World Cup. When I asked President of the Dominica Cricket Association, Clement Marsley, about the matter, he simply said, it's looking that way. I'm told that correspondence from Dominica to Cricket West Indies is confirming that Dominica is unable to host. Last Tuesday on the Mason and Guest Cricket Show, CEO of Cricket West Indies, Johnny Graves, said he was having problems in getting the World Cup itinerary together. The cricketing world awaits to hear from Cricket West Indies.
Well, we already hear it already. Dominica apparently doesn't have the funds to which it should host the cricket stuff. That is what is being stated right there by a number of individuals, brothers and sisters. Tune into the next one. I think there's an individual, the contractor, the one who was given the contract on the basis of the whole, you know, cricket thing. Tune in to BrBpTV, brothers and sisters, a bit later on. Of course, this is December 1st. Unfortunately, Dominica lost it. Dominica lost. Pretty much loses everything right there. You can pretty much see in the statement that was made yesterday, you know, which was not, however, the implementation timeline submitted by the various contractors revealed that it would not be possible to complete these works within the stipulated time frame before the commencement of the tournament. As a result, a decision was taken not to host any matches of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024, as it would not be prudent for the government of Dominica to commit to hosting these games. Remember, they say for the government, it would not be prudent for the government of Dominica to commit to hosting these games. Now, guys, I have a huge problem when it comes on to this situation right there, with the basis that we understand that, hey, guys, we have been saying, hey, we need cricket games, we need cricket games, we need cricket games. Hearing that, great, we need cricket games, no doubt about it. They brought in a number of individuals, even if they have to pay or host or whatever, you know, they brought in cricket games, brothers and sisters. Seems like to bring people to Dominica, we have to pay them to come. But hey, if that is the way forward for us to at least get a little surplus, if we pay $1 million and we can get a $2 million from it, hey, c'est la vie, brothers and sisters. You spend money to make money right there. On the other hand, I know some individuals, hey, let's go there and, you know, pay to be hosted there. That's a whole other story right here, brothers and sisters. But, you know, it's just a sad state of affairs. And of course, an individual, Kiati, I think is known as, affectionately known as Kiati, brothers and sisters. Kiati has some things to say right there.
Mr. Skerrit and the government of Dominica and the Minister of Sports, let me tell you something. You see, when it comes to sports, and especially cricket, I am very, very, very passionate about sports. And you see that news I get this morning there? That not sitting down well with me at all,
Okay, it's a good thing that
like a major embarrassment.
Yeah. And guys, this has been picked up across the world, eh? But it's very interesting. I've seen different articles talking about, oh, Dominica pulls out, Dominica opts out. Dominica didn't pull out or opt out, brothers and sisters. Dominica was not able to meet the stipulated what was needed to be done so that it could host the games. It did not pull out. I mean, to pull out or something, brothers and sisters, you have to be able to have something and say, guys, we cannot do it now. We can't do it, you know. But you do have it, so they pull out. Them people don't even continue. Hey, this is something else, eh? I think Lennox even made a mention. We'll talk about, we'll get into that, brothers and sisters.
Why go and bid for
that is
something
the question,
you know you cannot host?
That is the question.
You have money to host it.
Okay, brothers and sisters, let's see what Mr. Lennox Linton has to say. In May of 2023, we made a bid of 6.8 million. Is it US dollars or EC dollars? Anyway, $6.8 million to host 4 games in the ICC T20 World Cup in June 2024. May, June, that's about a year and a month. We made the bid. The bid was accepted in September. That was about 3 months ago. September, October, November, December. 3 months ago, brothers and sisters. It was accepted in September 2023. And we signed a memorandum of understanding in which we committed to what? 1, on time and complete preparation of the practice and match facilities, and 2, guaranteed availability of all hotel rooms. Most likely they're going to be putting them in the Intercontinental, and of, you know, make them stay, and then they'll come and practice in Benjamin's back. You guys can pretty much check out the previous one, reaction I did when I talking about the whole thing right there. In July 2023, we received the approval of Parliament to spend $12.3 million to prepare the Windsor Park Sports Stadium for the T20 World Cup games. So we got the approval. All right, $12.3 million to prepare the Windsor Park Sports Stadium for T20 World Cup games. And then boom, bala boom, brothers and sisters, November 2023, we have no money. We have no money. This means without more that we have no control of or access to passports over the past 7 years held unlawfully in overseas accounts. So what's the deal? That is a question right there. What is the deal? Do we agree that our passport billions have been stolen from us in a broad daylight fashion, brothers and sisters, and we need strong collective action to recover what belongs to us? Or do we continue to the silly politics of self-hate towards eventual destruction? Apparently, it seems like the latter is what we have been doing for donkey years, brothers and sisters. Meh! Donkey don't say mena. Whatever, brothers and sisters. We have been doing this for donkey years, brothers and sisters. And you think that we wake up and arise from the depths of which we have stumbled upon ourselves, but no. We will continue just being bamboozled continuously. $12.3 million to prepare the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. And all of a sudden, in November, last month, you know, we have no money apparently. That's what the individual from overseas stated right there, you know, guys. Take a listen again.
It's my understanding that Dominica, because of lack of money, may not host matches in the upcoming World Cup.
So where is the monies? Where's the monies, brothers and sisters? Remember, I've been telling you guys that Dominica is not creating surplus. So the only thing that we are pretty much depending on is what? CBI. Now, it's interesting that we are building international airport with the amount of billions of dollars, brothers and sisters, but we cannot find money to host cricket game. Something that will be bringing large amounts of surplus. This is why I want you guys definitely tune in to the next reaction video I'll be dropping today, guys. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below. But let's get back to Kiati, brothers and sisters. Let's get back to Kiati.
Don't come and give excuse and talk about this time. All you know have enough time to do this and time to do that. All you know, all you have need lights from day one. All you know, all you have need from day one. Don't come and use time as excuse.
In 2017, we didn't have lights, now, brothers and sisters. If you're focused on our development and the organizing of doing things in Dominica, we are competent people to do things. Don't you think that would have happened? But instead, they waited long, even bringing West Indies to come and play in Dominica, which they won. Great, 2 games. They won the 2 games. And unfortunately, we cannot host them for the World Cup.
It's money all you don't have. All you brokes.
It's not all, It's we broke. We brokes. It affects you, Kiati. It's not all you brokes. It's not their money that they squandered or misused or put in places that they're not supposed to. It is your money. So they say, we brokes. It's we brokes, you have to say.
It's brokes or you brokes?
We brokes. Well, yeah.
See how you can make a sporting event like that slip and go. A World Cup
Yep. That is. I don't think people understand this, but people don't generally understand. They just go with their feelings,
A World Cup, that is where you gonna market Dominica with. That is where Dominica gonna go on the map now.
That's facts.
We
Yes, sir.
Creole Festival and them thing cannot come close to that now.
No, we are the neighboring countries come to support. Neighboring countries, a few people, when Burna Boy them came, a few celebrities from France and the United States came down and all across the place came down, yes. But when it comes down to World Cup, brothers and sisters, Dominicans don't even have to do much, no? They just have to host these people and bow, let the TV run where it have to run. I remember I did a video and some time back, one of the cricket camera companies, they hit me up for my video. I gave it to them. They use it for sort of promotional kind of vibes. So they have seen and they can know what is, in the intent of promoting Dominica. World Cup coming up, brothers and sisters. I'm sure it's that they're going to be using some of my clips. But, Dominica is not there. So.
To make that escape and come and talk about all you have time. Only have 9 months to prepare for that. That's like a pregnancy.
Well, not 9 months. 7 months now. Because June, January, February, March, April, May, June, 6, December, 9
months.
7 months.
They give all you the go from
September. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
September, they tell all you win, all you bid.
Yeah.
All you get bid.
So that's 10 months.
Over Jamaica, St. Kitts, Grenada.
I don't think they. Well, yeah. Anyways.
Boy, I cannot believe that.
They put a $6.8 million bid. Yeah, we'll pay all you $6.8 million to come and host it in our country. Most likely, the surplus that would have created would have probably been $15 million. The amount of people that would come into Dominica and this kind of things there. But then again, we still have issues with the airport. Are people going to fly in? There's no direct flights outside of Miami, probably 3 times a week or 2 times a week, whichever it is. We don't have daily flights, in the international arena, but they could fly into Guadeloupe and then take a boat to come to Dominica. They could fly in, or fly to Guadeloupe and or Martinique and fly to Dominica, fly to St. Lucia, fly to Barbados, and then come to Dominica, fly to Barbados afterwards. But
Almost I depressed.
Yeah, man.
I'm in a state of depression, I'm telling you.
Yes.
That hitting me bad.
Depression take the man. Skerrit. Depression take all the people. Boy.
That wasn't a good well, I'm telling you. The way I feel it now, that wasn't a good well.
Boy.
You don't have money.
Don't go and do yourself nothing, no, bro. For the decisions of what all your leaders do. Do it, though. I mean, that's what all you call for.
Why go and embarrass all yourself and tell people over time? That excuse thing making me more vexed again.
That's true. Why embarrass all yourself? ESPN pick it up. Number of local things pick it up. Antigua pick it up. Number of Caribbean countries pick it up. UK pick that up. I mean, it's a set off, we embarrass. And they saying Dominica opts out. Instead of saying Dominica loses its bid. Well, not necessarily its money, but it loses its bid because it was not able to host, put up the lights and this kind of things that are needed to be done for the stadium, and the pitches and stuff that they would have to prepare and postpone for practice and so forth and so forth, but we have the hotels, we just don't have the right set of people.
Mr. Skerrit, find a way, I don't know what, find a way to do that, find a way to get back that.
That's all he needs to do is call his friends. He has friends. Hey, my friends just send me all sorts of gifts. Might as well make a collective of friends. Might as well, Dominica should do a donation. Set up GoFundMe. Yes, man. Set up a GoFundMe so we can raise funds. Seriously, Dominica needs to set up a GoFundMe. Yes, man. Set up a GoFundMe for Dominica to raise funds so he can be able to host the games. Because that's the only way I've seen we can make money. 2 ways. One, from Skerrit's best friends and them all over the world. They can probably contribute, a few dollars, to meet the criteria. I spoke a change for some of them. His best friends and thing. Or Dominica needs to set up a GoFundMe. And the international diaspora individuals across the world and those who link with the Caribbean who want to see cricket in Dominica, all of all, you can make a contribution. Send her $5, send her $10 to save a little one. No, so save little Dominica. Make a contribution, man. We should set up a GoFundMe.
Boy. Right now, I good for you know.
So with all the blows that they give Dominica, blows! We lose how much thing? We lose Canadian free visa access. We lose UK free visa access. Most likely going to end up losing EU free visa access. Brothers and sisters, don't we understand the trajectory of how things are going in Dominica? Don't we understand? I mean, maybe it's just me, man.
Labour Party business there, all you tired, all you need a break.
They don't tired and don't need a break. They want to ensure that they stay there forever. It's not tired and need a break. They didn't reset them people now, bringing new people that are doing absolutely nothing in the constituencies. They reset, you know, brothers and sisters. The previous ones were not doing anything. Even Skerrit came and say he's the one that is responsible for parliamentarians not doing anything in the communities. Maybe because they don't have money. I mean, they still have bills to pay in the United States. Not sure they have all school fees and stuff. People don't even get, boy. All you don't even understand what's going on now. All you don't even understand what's going on, boy. But hey, you know, I guess that's what the people want and stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, I good for you know, all you need a rest. I tell you, you're running out of ideas.
They run out of ideas of how they should stay in power. I don't think they run out of ideas now. Next election, they're going to bring some big artists. Well, I wonder if they can pay for that. No, I wonder. Well, some maybe the friends and them might contribute. The friends from overseas, from Dubai, might contribute. You know, money in the consolidated fund will contribute. International airport building, brothers and sisters, $1.3 billion. Okay. They say it'll host 1 million people. You know what people in Dominica? For your airport to host 1 million people.
I go and give a boo, honestly, I give you everything in one, you know. I give you a boo or 2 days there, you know. No, that salary thing now. Oh, what is the reason for raising parliamentarian salary?
Oh, I see. I see. No one realizing the question. They're not doing nothing. They reset, brothers and sisters, bringing in new people because they're checking the old ones wasn't doing nothing. They're bringing new people to do absolutely nothing. Look in Maho. They have to be gone hunt down the pal reps. And perhaps running and disappearing. The very same things Skerrit say on podium. Are you not just going to run and leave people when they come and look for all you know? But all you know how to find place when it's come to flying overseas. All you know how to be found, don't you? When they meet one of them in Maho, brothers and sisters, he came out and say, I not all you God. I don't have nobody begging me, but they put you in positions for you to do things for the people. They crying out and say the young people have nothing to do. What are you doing? What are you doing to help them? They are just there to make monies, but they increase their salaries by 30%.
By 30% again. For what reason?
What reason?
And civil servants asking for a little 3%, 4%.
You know what they give civil servants the last time, brothers and sisters? The last time? They give them $10 to $20 increase. Yes, and then the people have to go back and say, no, you have to put something else, and they give them an additional month. So they got a 13-month pay in 12 months, brothers and sisters, with of course $10 to $20 increase for the year, not per month, you know. If you get a $10 increase for the month, that's $120 for the year. But no, brothers and sisters, it's $10 in addition for the year. $10 to $20, brothers and sisters. And the new one they say they give about, not everybody got, you know, brothers and sisters, but a number of persons got 6% and a number of persons got up to 13%. Now, I strongly believe on the basis of the government considering themselves to be public servants, they also probably most likely got 6 to 13% in addition to the 30% that they got recently, brothers and sisters. Why are they getting these things? Are they doing wonderful? No, they're not. I mean, they're not doing nothing in the communities. Look at the communities, brothers and sisters. How have they elevated the masses? How have they elevated the people to a better standing than last year? This is why we have to always make comparisons. Make up comparisons, brothers and sisters. So last year, is it better now than it was? Last year better than now? Which means if last year was better than now, which means we're going down the drain. But some people won't see that. They labor to the bone, man.
When they bring the proposal, you rejecting it for that. And only you put in a parliamentarian salary by 30%.
For what?
You see, when they put it up by 50%, another problem, because to me, politicians wasn't making enough money.
But politicians supposed to be based on the merit. I think the politicians should be paid on a merit system. You have a basic salary, you have the average salary of the whole Dominicans. They should get the average salary of all Dominicans because they will understand what needs to be done. And therefore, if they're making basic, let's say the average salary of Dominica is 1,500, right? Each parliamentarian should get 1,500 and the prime minister should get 2,000, right? And based on the merit of which they have done things for Dominica, based on the work that has been outputted. For example, if agriculture is making a lot of money, then you get paid from the additional surplus within that sphere per year. So if agriculture created $100 million, manage the expenses, that's about, let's say, $50 million in expense. Public servants have to be paid and those kind of things there. And then there's a slight benefit for them to get a little money. Say, okay, they will get within the last $5 million. We will split that between them, the $5 million. Then that would make sense. They should be paid on a merit system, brothers and sisters. A merit system, but of course, they increasing their salaries because they're checking. Boy, Skerrit said the other day, boy, I crying to you about my salary. We need to increase. And he tell that in joke, people laughing. Only that he increased his salaries recently by 30%, with the possibility of 6 to 13% in addition to the 30%. But what I know now,
to take the stress of a country, that wasn't enough money. So them
after saying the country's not doing well, you increasing your salaries. Matt asked the important question: how does that affect? How do you think that would affect the country? He didn't answer that question. He didn't answer that part. He didn't. He say he doesn't think that it'll be right for people to question the parliaments raising the government raising their salaries. People should not question that. Rubbish, you talk rubbish. Rubbish, Mr. Talking. In a country that's not doing well to create surplus right now, you don't even have monies to even host probably one of the best things that could happen in Dominica when it comes down to the international sporting arena. What else we can host, eh? They bring boxing. Boxing was a flop. What, boy? Oh, Lord.
They was getting about 3,000 or 4,000 or whatever, and he put it by 50. So right now, you're comfortable, you're getting at least 8. The minister's getting at least 8,000. Yourself, you're in a higher league. Plus all you have all allowances.
All the allowances there. Yeah, and I believe they should get the average with the allowances. Okay? The allowances, travel, vehicle, they should get that. Government officials. But they should always get the average salary. If they were getting the average salary, you think the kind of madness we have in today's world, brothers and sisters, would happen?
Traveling allowances, entertainment, all kind of allowances, all you getting. What is the reason you have to put up all your salary by 30% again?
Brothers and sisters, help me understand, what has the government done for Dominica for them to warrant even increasing their salaries in the first place? Give me labor rights, freedom rights, papiites, UWPites, papites, whatever, the clockites, those people, APP, UPPites, unity pre-cross, UPP, all you, help me understand, please, because I cannot fathom. I never understood that.
And civil servant, nurses, doctors cannot get a raise. That little 6%, that is more. That is percent. So because you get a little 6%, you check it. Okay, well, right now you can put your own buy.
So if you're getting $1,000 and you get 6%, brothers and sisters, that means you just get $60. Right? $60. If you're getting $1,000, you're getting $10,000 per month. That means you just get $600. Let that sink in.
by 30. Boy. So all ministers don't go and get more, 2,000 and more.
So if you're getting $1,000, brothers and sisters, and your salary increase according to government, your salary increased by 30%. That means you're getting $1,300 in total. That's a $300 plus bonus, brothers and sisters. And you know they're not getting $1,000. So if they're getting $2,000, that means they're getting $600, brothers and sisters. If they're getting $3,000, that means they're getting $900 in addition per month.
On their salary, Your traveling allowance alone, that is money to put in your pocket. When you out of Dominica, I don't know how much exactly it be. I is 150 US a day. You say 10 days, that is 1,000 of US you have just that's traveling allowance. That is how you free up.
And remember, the country does cover his expenses. It's just the additional money he's making just for him to free up himself. And to buy a kakoti, you know, the country might even pay for that for him. Who knows?
And civil servants, they're crying.
So who exactly is working for who, brothers and sisters? Who exactly is working for who? It seems like the people are the ones working for the government, not the government working for the people. Because if you ask what the government is doing for the people, you cannot tell me. They building houses for people. They killing the economy. Therefore, people cannot do anything. So therefore, they have to provide housing for the very people. But they didn't give me no why. It's the one whole other vibes.
Oh, you can put up what you? What is the reason for putting up all your salary by 30%? You put it up by 50, and that might be another problem because
they put it up before. I think they put it up about 4 times, sir. They put it about 4 times. Probably 5 times if you include the 6 to 13%. We're talking about the 50% now, was a while back. They do a 30% now. They increased it before. They increased it about 2 times before. So it's not just 50 and the 30.
Personally, that wasn't enough money for parliamentarians. But right now, it does.
But listen to me. I'm sorry for cutting this off so much, guys. But listen to me, brothers and sisters. Back then, wasn't parliamentarians doing things in the community? Weren't they doing things in the community? I grew up knowing parliamentarians doing things in the community. And I saw where it died down. It died down under Skerrit, where people didn't have to do things. Look. Ian used to be. Ian did absolutely nothing for passport. Boy, hey. But he appears in meetings and this kind of things there. Listen, when I see Ian, we talk, hey, what's up, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. When I meet other labor right people all over the place, we cool, brothers and sisters. People, another partner asked me the other day about a particular person they see me chilling with and whatnot. They're like, all you're not enemies. We're not enemies. We're not enemies if you fall. But if you are placed in the country to do something and you're not doing it, I will tell you you're not doing it. Outside of that, I will, I don't have beef with nobody. People might have beef with me because I tell on them. But I have no beef with nobody. You go in different places, chilling. You even karaoke with some of those folks. Karaoke with some of those folks. And I have beef with people. But if you're doing nonsense when it comes down to what the country is and you're doing nonsense, I will say you're doing nonsense. I would tell you, you're doing nonsense, brothers and sisters.
What? All comfortable. What is people that boy?
I like that stew.
Anyway,
I like stews.
Right now, 8,000 what?
Wait again.
All comfortable. What is people that boy? Anyway, boy, get that World Cup to come back Dominica.
All the best.
Get that World Cup to come back Dominica. Else yourself have to pay my passage and send me and watch World Cup somewhere,
The whole of Dominica.
There are 4 free games, You have to send me and watch World Cup.
You have to send me too.
Boy, I vex boy. I vex, Fix that, and fix that fast,
Well, all the best in fixing fast. It's like the government says things that are nice. He said it a month ago, oh, we are a big deal, even though we were shortlisted. We are a big deal, brothers and sisters. We shortlisted, we finally got it in September. And then November, brothers and sisters, with that money to put the lights and all these things there. Of course, the biggest bullshitter, of course, the government official that we know, brothers and sisters, is Skerrit. The biggest bullshitter. Well, you're still waiting for international airport. But, Mr. AM to PM, we working. I saw you AM to PM, we working, and people say, ooh, AM to PM, we working, not true. They walk all you to the ground while they elevate themselves. Who are building the biggest buildings in Dominica now? Who have the nice buildings all over the place, brothers and sisters? Who knows? Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Tune in for the next reaction I'll be doing today on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notification, guys. Click subscribe so you can get more vibrations as they tend to come through. This one is a pretty long one. I don't know why I do it that long, but you guys get the vibrations right there. Tune in to the next one a bit later on BrBpTV. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, guys, be real, be positive.